fuck, how do I do this? Right, hello guys. Right, if someone could let Torbs know that I'm on live now, come here, boy. Just get that up. Come on, boy. Come here, son. Come here, son. Get it over there like that. That's it. Don't let it. Go on, boy. Find a stick. Find a stick for you. Come on. For you to throw. There you are, boy. Again. Yeah, boy. Hey, go. Go on, boy. Yeah, boy. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Go, boy. Go on, AMG. What's happening, son? How are you, mate? Big geezer. Nice to see you here, mate. Yeah, I'm just over here, as you can see, over the fields, messing with my little dog, playing about. Stick racing. Hey, go on, boy. Yeah. Go on, Mr. Beautiful. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. It's nice to see all my old faithfuls coming over, following the channels. I think it's great. Absolutely great. Go on, pork chops. Go on, let's see how Tyson. Watch how Tyson run. Ready? Ready? Where's Tyson? Where's Tyson? Where's Tyson? Tyson, go away. Hey! Hello, Agent X. Hello, sweetie pie. What a beautiful day it is. So everyone's, what are they doing? They're coming up this way, that way. You have to keep, it's during the day, so you have to keep an eye out for people behind me. Can't have me Tyson whacked on you. James Jameson, go on, son. Audit the audits. Yep, remember guys, Nightbot is on. And it don't take kindly to certain things. I think it's, I've got to turn off the capital letter thing. Oh, is it capital? Yeah, you done all bits. I haven't timed you out, no one has. It's capital letters, it don't let you write. Oh, there you go, see. I think I've done it for 5 seconds, but I don't have to turn it off. EE broadband, your broadband. Well, I've got unlimited broadband, you fucking idiots. Unlimited. Hello, Mia Agency. I'm glad you like that poem that me and Social Storyteller put together with the Nun Over and David Krellin doing the vocals. When he said David Krellin, I don't know names. I know him as characters on films and shit like that. But man, is that exciting? Go on, Joel, my son. How exciting is that guy? How privileged was I, eh? An actor doing one of my poems. You know, social solitary, lecturer, professor. I've never felt so privileged in all my life. I swear to God, I felt so privileged. Honoured, absolutely honoured. What a great tribute to some of my work. I've never had that before like that, as big as that. I've had a few people that wanted to publish my stuff and I wouldn't do it because I was embarrassed about it all. Years ago this was when I was a kid, I'm not now. I mean, some good things can be done, can't they? With poetry and that, we can throw out messages that we want to get across, you know? So yeah, I was absolutely amazed, guys. And I know I've gone on about it a couple of times. I do apologise, but I am just over the moon about it all. Actually, I think I'll go that way. Yeah, Tyson's got the right idea. He's leading me in the right direction. But, I'll get on the field bit where the golfers ain't. As you can see, golfers everywhere. Golfers everywhere. Oh, thank you, Maria C. Yeah, maybe I might look into that. But, you know, I've just like putting them up. If people get something out of it, if even one or two get people get something out of it. That's just all the purpose of it all. Hello, mate. You winning? You winning?
Yeah.
Go on, mate. Sorry about him. Let me get out your way. Yeah, lead. That's why I keep him on this. I've got control of him. Come on, Tice. You're going the wrong way now. This way, mate. Come on. He's a little git, isn't he? He's going to make me walk through the bushes now. You watch. Tyson. He wants to go this way. I think he wants to go over to the forest part. Anyone would think I was taking him out for a walk, wouldn't they? Come on in. Yeah, go on, we're doing your thing. Come on in. You on, Black Beauty? Go on, get up there. Tyson, man. Well, you brought me. You're going to have Daddy falling head over tit. Hey, down the hill we go. Up the hill we go. Whoa, there you go. Done. Right, Tyson. Tyson. Hey! Now he takes no notice. Hello, Benson Reds, my old Sparky Poo. We love you. Go on, lads and ladies, just get over to the seat because I need to sit there. Oh. Come on, you dog. Tice, what's this? Ready? Go away, go away. Oh, Tice, I'm not going to walk about with a stick that you're not going to chase now. He's lost interest now, the git. 1 minute he's got interest, next minute he ain't. But I can see a seat. And JJ needs to sit there. Andy W, big up, son. Yeah, guys, stick out all them, what are they called? Oh, I don't know, people's like links. Yeah, go for it. Let me sit down. That's it, lovely, jubbly. That's the way forward. Whoa! Go on, boy, you go for a little walk now. Go on, Detective. Detective Tomato, great geezer. Oh, Mr. Blue, yeah, he's beating me up terrible, yeah. I've got to keep an eye on this little git. Look at him now, he's seen a big old station over there. And his eyes prick up, and then he's little, you know, the fur goes up at the back. He's a nutbag. Go on, Gins, what's happening, mate? Loads of good people. Come on, my son. It's nice to be nice. Brothers in arms, all of us. Make amends where you can. Where you can't, obviously. But remember, it's still nice to be nice and stay away from it all. I would say, anyway. Dejected, mate. You know what? You've just lit hot coals on my head about the drone. I haven't. I need to. I do need to. I need to get out of my drone, but I've been waiting for the summer because I've got some ideas. I bought it some feet so it could land on water, but someone said to me, don't use them feet because they tip upside down and you lose your drone. So that one's out the window. So I bought these other things so I can do some underwater work. You know, I've got a, what's it called? One of them boxes. What are them boxes called? The tape things that everyone buys. Anyway, I've got one of them that goes underwater. And I've got a case for my DJI Osmo that goes underwater. So I'll be doing some underwater stuff in the summer, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah. So yeah, I've got some plans for the summer when it's a little bit hotter. That's it, GoPro detected. That's the one. Yeah, I've got one of them and it goes 10 metres underwater and it's like GoPro, rather than put a, you know, one of the boxes over it. It just does it anyway. So I've got myself one of them that I ain't used it. Paid quite a bit for that as well. Plus I've got my Osmo, haven't I? And I've got all the stuff for that. I can use that for underwater as well. And I've all the big sticks. So yeah. But I do need to get that drone up. God's honest truth, I bought it. When did I buy it? Last year. I'd have to look and see if my licence is still up as well. And I've only used it 3, maybe 4 times. That's it. What a waste of money if I don't get it out, innit? You know, so I need to get it out. I do need to get it out. Without that. Oh God, my brain's gone weird today. What was I trying to think of? Anyway, yeah, I've had a lot of help with it as well, so I will definitely do that. I've, you know, dejected, man. I just bought all these gadgety things. Just wanted them. I got, you know, I tell you what, it's nothing more. It's not that you're trying to impress or anything like that, like some idiots might say. It was just, it's an habit. Buying things online just became a massive habit for me. You know, having the postman come round and deliver stuff, and I've really calmed down. I had a little relapse the other day and bought a few things, but I've really calmed down on it. It's a bloody habit. Yeah. UK Transparency got me this thing to make me, because when I got my drone, the box, you know, the charges up the batteries didn't work properly. So UK Transparency and DJ sent me this charger thing. UK Transparency sent me the actual thing you put the battery in, and it worked perfect now, rather than me send it all back, because I couldn't be bothered with all that. So they've given me a lot of help, so I really need to sort that out. Oh, I've got loads of swords and shields. My brother's got... I've probably said that before. I'll repeat myself, don't I? I must be going to see now. But my brother's got me a few like retro swords and this beautiful dagger from the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, I can't wait to get that. Oh, definitely, Jeans. Well, addictive. It's more the addiction on buying things online than it is about just getting things. Because that's, you know, I've never ever been like I spent years and years on street, yeah, doing my thing, taking drugs. That I never was able to even buy anything. Just fucking scumbag, you know, running about, street rat. And then like, well over 20 years ago now, like I said, changed my night around, and I saved up, I went to work, and I got money, and I was able to buy things. And then you sort of like, it's called poly addiction. You swap one addiction for another. So even though the addiction to buying things is not as bad as taking the other things, it's still a demon that I need to cope with, because it can be destructive, especially when you know, it's doing your head in. My brother is a good hard working man, James. He works all the time. He works for an antique company delivering antiques, and now and again the people that he buys off, they get certain things in the antique trade, and they say, look, will your brother like this? It's normally sword, shields, or muskets and things like that, you know, some retro stuff. Obviously he wouldn't give me something worth too much money, but, and they give me a few bits, so he brings them round to me. But yeah, he's good as gold. He's the brother that wasn't in trouble, never been to jail, a really good role model. My other brother died a couple of years ago, my older brother. So yeah, I've only got one brother left now. Yeah, but he's a good man, my brother. He looks after me, you know. Look, he's after that big dog. What's that? I think it's a big Mallee, isn't it? An Alsatian or a Mallee. Trust me, this dog would steam straight in and fight. This little dog is mad. Well, you've seen it. I don't even have to say that to you. You've seen what he's bloody like. Amanda, my little darling. Hello, my beautiful. Hello, Graham. I didn't see you in there, Graham. I ain't missed anyone, have I? I hate it when I miss people. It makes me feel rude. James, I said hello, James. Richard! Richard! Richard. This geezer Richard up here. He's a guy from my manor. I know him. He's a face-to-face guy that I know from Arlo. He knows about my swords and when I got nicked, and all the customs and excise who's come round, and they come out, they had guns, everything. You know, Julie and Terry, Richard, who lived near me when I lived in Shawbridge. You know Julian Terry, who had the little pugs, you know, and the beagle, and walks back with a collie. All them dogs. They were my appropriate adults when I went to court. Yeah, what's that? Dum 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 dum. What's that? Oh yeah, go on, loads of different things. Oh, I do that. Yeah. See you later, Maria. Sorry, sweetie. Did I miss it? Ta-ta, Maria. Thanks, Agent X. I don't like being rude. I hate that. No rudeness, and because I know sometimes I can be rude. You know, you get a bit abrupt. Afterwards, I get away and I feel, oh man, I just hate all these things. I'm the sort of guy really it does, you know, I open the doors for old women and I do this and I open the doors for anyone, not just old women, anyone who's before me or whatever. I do actually do that. But sometimes you forget, don't you? And you walk past and then you think, oh, I didn't open the door for them and all that. You know, I was brought up doing that really with my dad. My dad was very old school. Oh, I love guns. A good gun. I love... Yeah, isn't that beautiful, Amanda? You know that you brought them up properly. I've tried to say that to my sons. I've got sons that do that. I've tried to show them a sense of honour, and they are like that. They are like that. They can be nuts at times because it's a nutty day and age, isn't it? It's a different... This new school is mad. But they would never speak about people about the things I've heard on here. No way would they speak in that way. Not in public, they wouldn't. I mean, between their friends, probably they might have a laugh and a joke, you know, but in banter. But never. I wouldn't allow it anyway. I'd be so ashamed. What's Miss B? Shut them on, lazy ladies, Amanda. You mad people, you do make me laugh. I love you guys. I swear to God, we have such a great little community, don't we? Our little, when we go on certain places and we just have a chat and we're together, just us. And you know, the infiltrators don't get in and try to spoil it. I don't know why they do that. I really don't. Look how beautiful it is out, guys. Let's go for a little walk now. I've had enough sit down. I'll take you to the forest over there. Let's go to the forest. Tyson's all right over the forest. Come on, Tyson. Come on, boy. Come on. Don't look at me as if to say we're going that way. You're coming. No, we're going my way. Little git. Did you see that? Tyson, come on. Come on. Hello, ministry. Hello, mate. What's happening on, son? Come on. Tyson, look. Ready? Hey, go on, boy. Fucking little git. You know what I've got to stop doing as well, which I'm doing a lot lately? Swearing. I never used to swear as much. I've got to stop that. I want to try and reform my vocabulary. What was that word you said the other day, Agent X? I like that one. You should email me it. Submersive or something. Was it submersive? Yeah. Oh, ministry, you can't write in capitals with Nightbot. She's a bitch. I don't know why I'm getting out of breath now. Nightbot is a proper bitch. She really is. If you look at me, Dan, I'm done up like a soldier, look. See all my stuff, all the pockets. I've got all this. It's got electric in there. You can plug things into it. If I run out of... Got my soldier thing on. Lovely. I've got everything I need. I've got a drop of water in there. But you know what I forgot? I forgot my doggy bag. I always forget something, so I've got to get them in the bag. In one of this bag when I go out. Get some doggy things. Get my doggy water and my doggy bags and all that. So luckily enough he went this morning. And luckily enough you don't have to clean up wee. Come on, boy. Come on. Who else we got in here? What's happened here? Right, that's what I've done. Hold up, guys. I've got to do something. Oh, the light's on. Look, there's something fucking wrong with this phone. It's going dodgy, man. It's gone all dark now. And I can hardly, well, I ain't even talking to someone. When I was on with Torbs just now, I could hardly hear him. I think it's time for an upgrade. Or a downgrade. I've got another phone indoors that works better than this one. And this is supposed to be an upgrade. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's better to buy a phone outright rather than do this renting thing and have you? Because every year they want to put it up and up and up. I think I'm on about 60 odd quid a year, a month now, to pay for telephone bloody things. It's ridiculous. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Who said what? Sorry. Right, but yeah, I'll sort it. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, it's about 60 a month lease, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll get through. There's only one more thing I've got to find out. It's no problem. I won't even know how to add people or do all that. I don't know how to do any of these things on here. Someone was telling me to do this Google Drive earlier. I ended up buying a subscription to Microsoft. So now I've got another $1.99 prescription I don't even use. But it's more memory, isn't it? Because the phone's running out of memory, I think. Go on. So I had to cut down on subscriptions on here by 2 to get it. So I can't be a private member of a few people now, just one I've got now. That's going to have to be enough. Got to start saving. Guys, I've got some really good news. Oh, hello Johnny O'Connell, my pal. I love Johnny Connells as well. Another good one. Oh, 15 quid a month, Jins. That's brilliant. Mine's fucking cost me a fortune. I'm going to have to cut down on it somehow. But I have unlimited everything, you know. Unlimited tethering. Unlimited, what's it called? What's that thing called? Internet. Unlimited text, unlimited calls, unlimited everything. So if ever, so when your internet goes down, you know, I've got my TV connected to the internet where I can watch all channels and all that. I can tether it through the phone. You know, it's not as good, but it still works. When you tether, it takes a lot of data, and you'd never be able to tether if you had just like, even if you had 15 gigabytes data, it wouldn't be enough. That'd be enough for a few hours. So I have to have unlimited. Come, boy. Come on. Come on, we're going over the fields. Come, boy. Great awakening. Hello, my son. Hello, mate. Hello. Yeah, batteries don't last too long. They said, what are my batteries on there? 60%, that's okay. Plus, I've got the thing on me, you know. I've got the things on me where I can just charge them up. I've got one in here. Hold up, I'll show you. I've got one in here and I've got one in there. In the bag. So I've got 2 chargers on me. Why do I bring 2 out? You need one, don't you? What if one breaks? See? There's always a logic in my madness. Ha! Well, hey! Somebody love me. Somebody love me. I love being alone. You can just shout out. You can be completely eccentric. And then you turn around and there's a golfer looking at you thinking, what is this geezer doing? Ha! Somebody love me. Yeah, boy. What the fuck have I done? There we go. There we go. Wow, that's good. Yeah, immensely. But I'll tell you what, when you're tethering on, say if your internet goes down indoors and you tether Because I tether to watch IPTV because I can see all my latest films, I get everything, you know. Listen, that 300 gigabyte wouldn't last a day. Do you know what I mean? You have to have unlimited. So I like me unlimited. And I've heard now, if you give up, because I've had this free account for years. I mean, I've been a long-term customer, you know, a long time. If you give up your unlimiteds for everything, they don't do unlimiteds no more on everything, to some accounts. And if you do, it costs a fortune. So to give up my account would mean giving up the unlimited data thing and all that. It's an old school account, you know. Oh, I used to have one of them T-Mobile accounts where you got all 3 days and all that. I wish I'd have kept that. That is worth a fortune these days. I never kept it up. Back in the day when they first come out, you know, them big grey phones. I had an account for ages as well, and well, yeah, I was in addiction when I only had it while I had the money, while I was serving up and shit, and then it ran out. But if I'd have kept that account, because they paid people a lot of money to get rid of them accounts, didn't they? T-Mobile, remember them? Old school. Oh, I don't like that. Look at that mud. Ah! What have I come in here? Well, you brought me, Tyson. Mud everywhere. Hey, boy, go. Oh. Right, come on, let's go over here and sit down, boy. Come on. Tyson, come on, this way. I need a drink. Come on. Tyson, this way. Tyson. Well, I have to look about the dog. So I was here once and with this big lead, and he just flew at a dog. Hello. Well, let me have a drink. That's why I like this. What's going on? Well, that's good to you. Don't even go there, Tyson. Well, guys, had a drink. Oh. Yeah, the kids, they get you, don't they? The kids get you. Every time. I've done that. Give them phones and things like that, then gone to get me a new one, and it's cost me hundreds of pounds. Oh, what's it like, eh, kids? And then it's thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. They get me all the time. My daughter's the one. She's great, she is. When they say daddy, daddy, I love you, daddy, and all that, especially your little daughters, because they're the apple of your eyes, aren't they? I look after my sons the same. They're the same. Dad, Dad. They come on, Dad, they have a nice little chat with you for it, and then they go, you know, Dad, the reason I phoned you up, you ain't got like 60, 70 quid out of lend until next week, have you? Where do they think they get money from, you know? They go to work, they earn more money than you do, right? All I'm getting is a pension, and I seem to have more money than them. How do you work that one out, guys? Come on. It is funny, isn't it? I love it, I do. I absolutely love it. Oh, you guys are beautiful. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll get it done. We'll have a look at it all night, but Because to be honest, I do like it. The only thing it does is like times out people that I don't want timed out. But it does hold back a lot of the trolls. It really does. There's certain words you put in it and it takes care of it. I've tried to do this words on the I know you can do it on YouTube itself, can't you? But I've never been able to do it. I ain't got a clue what you do. Nightbot does do it. And it's held back a lot of them. All you got to do is not like capitals at the moment. I've done the emicons, I think. Now I've got to suss out the capitals. But yeah, I need certain things in Nightbot to work, you know. And it does do a good job along with some of the thing. I mean, I did have everyone as mods, but then people was getting blamed and I've had to protect certain people on here that was having arguments with each other, and because I don't want them getting, even though I knew it wasn't them doing it, so don't please people on here, but I didn't want them blamed and have arguments caused. So I just got a few people on as mods that weren't getting blamed for anything, and then they sort it out for me now. Because I can't have people being blamed for shit they're not doing, you know. But obviously I did put someone on as a mod that was fucking up, but I think one of the trolls infiltrated and I just modded them. I think that's what happened. But it wasn't anyone that I like on here. But you know what it's like, when someone don't get on with someone, they start, you know, blaming them, and that kind of friction I can't have. It's too stressful for me. I hate that, because like, I like a lot of people on all different channels, and you know, I've seen a lot lately with a few people that it's just blown me away. But there you go, that's nothing to do with the other people that like them either. So you guys like who you want. I do not judge, do not think. If you come on here to see me, I hope it's just to see me. And just because I like someone don't mean I don't love you, because I do love, there are some people I'm not going to be talked to anymore or have on my channel. Even some of them I like and all, but they're just too disruptive and too rude. And I can't have it, just can't have it. I don't do that. Can't have it. So yeah, there's certain things I've done there just to protect, not just you guys, to protect me as well. Because it does me head in. That's why I don't do panels anymore. I was starting doing panels, it started off not too bad, and then it went into the arguing and all the, and I thought, oh, fuck this. You know, why can't this just be left at the door like a writ? You know, leave this at the door, leave me out. It seems impossible. It's like a never-ending task. You just can't do. You know? Oh, I'm having a great time at the moment. Yeah, this walk is absolutely beautiful. I swear to God, guys, I've not even got a jacket on. It's boiling out. Well, it ain't boiling. It's sort of weather. You love me, Torbs. You guys know that. No, believe it or not, me and Torbs, yeah, whether you love him or like him, we've been friends, Milt, for well over 2 years now, and we have spoke, just like I speak to Amanda every day, and a few others every day, and that, every day. These people don't mention anything, they respect everything, and we don't talk about anyone, we just talk about everyday life and ourselves, you know, and it's beautiful. And there's, like, obviously there's a lot of yous I've talked to, with like all of yous, really, quite a few, not all of yous, a few of yous, and yeah, that's why I like it. Just whenever you talk to me in private, it's just, you know, sometimes you talk a little bit about YouTube, but it ain't too heavy, you know. Because I like to be transparent on here. What you see is what you get, you know. And I'm eternally grateful to a lot of people on here as well. What the fuck's that? What's that? Yeah, boy. Oh no, I think we might be another dog, so you can cross-contaminate with other things, can't you? Yeah, and I like that shit. You know, I like that shit. Where you gone, boy? Well, I didn't even want to go that way, you know. Right, wait, don't you eat things. Don't like, I've got some worming tablets indoors for him. I think he was wormed a couple of months ago. And you're supposed to do him every 3 months, ain't you? But I like to do him because he fucking eats rabbit's poo. Little git. He's a little git, he is. You turn your head and he's bloody eating a bit of rabbit's poo or something. Thinks they're little treats. Hey, boy. Tyson, why are you bringing me through here? This is a... I know you're little and can get through little... But, you know, your old man's a bit bigger. Look at him. Go on then. You know what? I lacing the dog. And now I have to rein him in. If it's long enough, he'll run out and attack it. What dog is it? It's only a little dog as well. Yeah, I think it's a little chihuahua or something. And look at him, see his back go up. Nutty bastard he is. Oh, wicked Agent X. What brilliant news. Got autism as well. How brilliant that. I've got kids and... See you later, Andy W. God bless, mate. Yeah, I've got kids and grandkids that have ADHD and one they've got hyperkinetic ADHD, and I think I absolutely believe, even though they've been diagnosed yet, that they have a bit of that autism and they're making it happen in life. I mean, my daughter, who has hyperkinetic ADHD with bipolar, and she's become a wonderful mother. You know, she's got a great partnership. They're nutty as fruitcakes, they're like kids are, but she does her duties. She's got 2 sick kids, and how she deals with it, I will never know. She's got so much more strength than she realises. Ah, sorry, Jack, your body bot got you. It's yeah, if you might have wrote in capitals. Now the difference between Tyson, Ginge, and BBA, right, is Tyson really does go and spin jaws. You know what I mean? He goes in head first. He actually really does it. Look at him looking. He can't stand it. There's only a couple of dogs he likes in the world. You know? Silly Nightbot. Sorry, Jack. Sorry, mate. I know it's going to get sorted. Someone's going to show me. I think Lisa said she's going to show me. I'll have a look on and do what she says. Oh, Agent X, my kids and my grandkids, I swear to God, when I'm with them or I'm around them, they make me absolutely, they do, don't they? They just make your heart jump. You know, because I call them the new and improved. Yeah, I mean, they're 10 times better looking than me, my sons. My daughter is a stunner. And they're 10 times better a person than I ever was, you know, and I just look at them and I just love my kids, man. You know, they've done really well. Under the circumstances, they didn't have good parents to start with, you know. The mum was a crazy, I was running about and in prison all the time, and, you know, until I decided to pull my act together. So they did not have a good start, and they've pulled through, and they're all, you know, they're all really good kids, and they work, they do their thing, and they make me so proud. 10 times better than I ever was. Yeah, and that's good, they all work, yeah. Because believe it or not, I always worked as well, even when I was out at it. Did you see my bodybuilding pics, John O'Connell? Back in the day, how I really was. You know, I was a bodybuilder. I've been a bodybuilder. You know, I've been on stage as one of them, what they called, strippers. I've been a strippogram. Yeah, I've done all that sort of stuff. You've only got to look at some of the vids, mate. And you know what I'm saying? I've been in Fast and Furious and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go on, mate. You know. I've even been told that fucking Jesus Christ himself looks like me. You know? God, let me tell you, I fucking walk on water, brother. Yeah, I've got to admit that one as well, Mr. Beautiful Blues. My son does nick the lager. Yeah. You've been a butcher, mate. Go on, AMG. This geezer around the corner from me, he was a butcher. He ended up chopping a geezer into little pieces the other week and throwing him in the lake. What a crazy fucker he was. And that's a true story. But go on, mate. That's a good trade, though. Earn plenty of money with a butchering. It's a really good trade. Go on, you lads. That's good. That's what I like to hear. You guys are great. See, this is what I like. Just people having a laugh. I mean, how beautiful is this? I don't think you can beat this, you know, without no animosity, no stress, no bollocks. We're all in here, we're all talking, we're all having fun. No argument, no nothing. Because we respect each other's rights just for peace, and it shows that you respect me and I respect you, and I think that's beautiful. I know, it's madness, isn't it, when that happens? Local experimentalist, hello my son, hello mate. Who's he seen now? Look, when he does that and walks and his back thing goes up, I always got to worry because he's smelt a dog somewhere. And if they're close, I have to then pull his lead in. This big, I don't know, 55 or 60 foot lead, whatever it is. I know it's more than 50 foot training lead, but little git has to stay on it all the time. Which, you know, because of his aggression. The aggressive little git he is. But now the sun's here, I'll be able to open up my back door and open the patio up for him. Because he's been licking his blankets a lot lately, because I haven't been able to get out of much because it's raining. And I Googled it, and it normally says they're either stressed or bored. Now, I know I had the grandkids for a few days, well, actually a few weeks the other week, and another dog in the house, and it was very hectic, you know. But they also do it through boredom, stress and boredom. They start licking their blanket because it can't. They get their scent and your scent off of it, and it comforts them. So now the summer's here, I'll be able to get him out more, and he won't be as bored. And I can open the back patio up, and he likes to go and lay out in the sun. He won't be as stressed. These bloody French bulldogs, I swear to you, they're very high maintenance dogs. They're very emotional dogs. They get a lot of rashes, a lot of medical problems and that. So if you're ever thinking of getting one, remember you know, it costs an awful lot of money on vet bills, and it takes a lot of time looking after them. They need an awful lot of attention. You know, they're not a dog you can leave alone for long anyway. I think the most you can leave these for is 2, maybe 3 hours top whack, and then they start self-harming. It's like biting their paws, and I've got a camera on him at all times, so even if I have to go somewhere and I've got to leave him for a bit, I can see what he's doing and talk to him to comfort him, you know. And look at him, look at him, marvellous, look. What boy. Look at that dog, man. 7 years old, and he's in great shape. Look at you, boy. He's in great shape. Go on, I'll let you go a bit further. See, what's good about this lead is it can go for a little, but then he wants to get that dog, see? Now if that dog was to come up here, lay on its back, spread itself right open and be submissive, it'd be okay with it. Yeah, that can happen, can't it, Agent X? They get removed from their mum, or they suckle when they get stressed or bored. Blankets and that. I read about it, and it's something about taking the scent. I'll have to get in closer now, because he's going to attack that dog. Hold on, lads. Hello, Black Label, mate. Where are you? Yeah, that's the rest. Just get him in. Just get him in. Little chihuahua, I think. Look how cute. That's a cute little baby. Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah, what a beautiful little doggy. Come on, you. Stop it. Little git he is. He wants to fight every dog he sees. Come on. He's a beautiful little doggy. Look how beautiful. Stop it. Come on, Ty. He's a little doggy. Stop it. You know what he does as well, guys? Right? He's a right little git. He cock blocks me. I can't even stop and have a little flirt, you know, with the, you know, the lovely, beautiful ladies walking their doggies. I can't go near him. He won't let me near anyone. Yeah, bastard dog. What's the matter with you? I could have had a little talk there and say, oh, no, lovely little dogs, and, you know, thing you do. I'm an isolated person, man. I'm an isolated person. My dog won't have it. Come here, you little shit. Happy man. Go on. When somebody loves me, when somebody cares. Who's going? Take care, Agent X, really. Take care. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your day. I miss back. You know, we was all mates, like, you know, a couple of years ago. There's a lot of people that used to come in and chat that I fucking used to love and I used to talk to. I still do. I miss them and all. But what can you do? Things move on, I suppose. Things move on. Not going to change now. Make your bed, you lie in it. I suppose. Come on, boy. Come on. Oh, what a lovely day. Guys, please, I promise you, get out. If you haven't been out for a nice walk, whether you've got a dog or not, don't worry about it. Just go out for a nice little walk. Clear your air, find a nice isolated spot where you can be alone, have a bit of quiet time and just reflect, sit there, think about all the things that are troubling you, you know, that are doing your head in and all that, and just say, and let them go. You know that song, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, just let a lot of shit go. And deal with it with boundaries, you know. I've had to reevaluate everything, especially being on YouTube as well, and I've you just got to have strong boundaries on here, I suppose. And no good going on channels like slagging people up and saying they've done this and they've done that. Forget about them. Just don't even talk about them, worry about them, or let them in your head. And if they're coming on your channel, block them. Don't have them on your channel. Don't, you know, you haven't got to dwell on it. I forgot a lot of my teachings, you know. It was just getting them on my nerves for a while. I think when you're under pressure too much in your everyday life, what the fuck is it on here when there's people that you've never even met and they think they know you? They think they know you. They make all these judgment calls and all that. The only way you guys can judge me on is the way I behave on here. You know? And if I behave on here deplorably, I expect to be treated deplorably. You know? If I don't behave that way on here, then why are you trying to make out that I am this kind of a person and trying to treat me that way? You know? Especially when everyone else sees it and knows that it's not true. You know? You are what you're seen to be, especially on media, I've noticed lately. You can get misconstrued and misled with social media as well. because writing things down all the time can come across completely different than when you're actually looking at each other and you see the body language, you know. Body language is a big percentage of speech. So if you can't see people's faces and all that, you can misconstrue what they're actually saying, take it the wrong way when it wasn't meant that way. Like you can say something and they think you're talking about you when you're not actually, you're talking about someone else. But then they're taking it on board as part of something they feel, but that's what they feel about themselves. It's not what you feel about them, it's just that they've taken that on board. I've had it happen to me a lot on here. When I'm saying something about something, and it's not even about the person. And then someone says, oh, but I've done it. What the fuck are you talking about? You're supposed to say who it is and what it's about. I don't give you the time to say the rest of your sentence. I suppose you guys have had that. It's crazy. Oh, that's bloody brilliant. 55 quid. Was that for a year, John? Do you know what, John? I mean, I could go on the, you know, on the list to get myself a plot. Because they've asked me, but I couldn't look after it. I couldn't do it. I know for a fact I couldn't do it. Yes, the one, Chinese Whispers, what I put in my poem. Yeah, London. Oh, you from London? Local, yeah? We'll have to meet up one time, you know, me and you then. We'll have to, next time I'm in it, because I'm East London, next time I'm down there, we'll have to sort out something. Go on, mate. Yeah, I love local. Where was I? Yeah, the allotment thing, yeah. It's I think there's a wait and all that, but the truth is I couldn't even look after one. Oh, get up these. Get him home, give him some dinner, and his tablets, and his meds, and my meds. It's tablet time. Me and Tyson are old boys, we're on our meds. Look how he runs up there though, he acts like he's got arthritis sometimes, and he runs up a set of stairs like he's a baby. Sorry boy, I've got to catch my breath. Go on. I ain't got a clue what it is around here. I know it's quite a few years though to wait for an allotment. What I'm going to do, I've got some rice. I made some special fried ham rice yesterday with loads of vegetables. So I'm going to feed the dog. I'm going to get a piece of steak out. I'm going to stick that in the old air fryer, my old little Ninja. I'm going to Ninja a steak, you know, slightly seasoned with paprika, pepper and salt. I'm going to chuck that on top of that rice and have me a special fried rice. Gosh, man, stop it, you're making me go round in circles. Bloody nutter, we're crossing the road in a minute. Stop making me go round in circles. Because you want to go and attack that dog. No attacking dogs. Come here. That's it, boy. Stay there. Come here. All right, mate. God bless, mate. Hello, mate. This is one dangerous road, isn't it? I'll just wait with him. Stay there, boy. Right, let's get across. Don't like this road, man, because look, as soon as you look round there, and there's a bloody bus right near you. Hey, look, red buses up here as well. That goes to Clapham Common. Well, I know people in Clapham, you know. I have to find out where that stops. I'll meet my pal up there. That goes all the way to Clapham. I never knew. You know what? I might be able to do that. Tomatoes on my balcony, on my patio that I built. I'm turning it into a shed. Going to get some glass windows in, you know, like perspex windows, so none of the leaves and all the shit can blow in, like dog ends and crap from above and onto my patio, you know. That's why I built it like a shed. I fought the council for that as well and won. I fought the law and I fought the law and the law never won. I won. Yeah. See you later, local mate. Yeah, that's it, son. Get out and do a cycle. That's what I'm saying. Go out and do your thing. Get yourself some fresh air. I mean, I have to go out a few times a day or I seize up. My arthritis just goes into one. You know, and I seize up. I get really ill. Listen to me. And this is a little inspiration story to you guys, yeah? Tyson's 7 now. I got him when he was just past 1, I think. So I've had him nearly 6 years, I'd say. When I got him, I could not walk 12 steps, like 1, 2, 3, and I was like, like that. I was 23 stone. I'd given up on life completely after my mum and dad died. A few years later, I didn't have a purpose or nothing, you know, and I just give up. I shouldn't have given up, but I did. I give up on life. Missed my mum and dad. My brother died as well. A load of things happened. Anyway, got him, and it got me out. You know, and I was very much an isolator. I lived in my area, I think it was nearly 9 years, and I never knew anybody, not even a next door neighbour. Anyway, when I got him, I started socialising again, going out, meeting people. Now, as you can see, the walks I do are a lot different. A lot different. I can walk a lot further. I weigh, I think it's 16 stone now. So I think it's 7 odd stone I lost in weight. I still need to lose more, I know, because of my diabetes and all that. But yeah, things have totally changed in my life. And that's just as getting my dog. The thing is, I should have been motivated anyway. That's the whole crux of it. Have I got any parcels coming today? Let's have a look. Let it go. Go on, son. What's happening, mate? Anything for me today?
Sorry?
Anything for me at 41?
41?
Yeah. I know I've got parcels coming from your firm. They might be coming in a couple of days. You said 2-day delivery.
No.
Not today. All right. I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. See you later, mate. There's a nice place. One of my delivery people. Yes, I know them all. They all know. They all know. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Oh, so you beautiful people. 41 today. I got the keys to the door. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Look how beautiful is that. As long as I walk slow like this, I can get from one place to another. See, there's a little wall I get to over here. I sit down on that. And then I've got to go up an hill. I sit down on that and another hill. So I get to the blocks, you know. Holy crap. Holy moly moly. Moly moly moly. When the boat comes in, dance to your mummy, sing to your daddy. Or is it dance for your daddy? Or dance for your daddy, sing to your mummy. When a boat comes in, they got a little... Do you remember that? The black stuff. Oh, look at it, look. Great Chain Awakening. I think it's 55 or 60 foot long. I can't remember now. 1 minute I say it's 55. 1 minute I call it 50, but I know it's over 50 foot. Look, he's seen a cat. See the cat? Walking across the road. Back up, legs back. He wants to kill it. Nutter he is. Yes, Boys from the Black Stuff, Mr. Blues. Dance with your mummy, sing to your daddy. Or I think it's dance for your daddy and sing to your mummy. I can't remember. But yeah. When the boy comes in. Oh my God, Catherine Cookson, Ginge. You know she wrote the book on my family from years ago called The Mallen Streak. Mallen Streak. The Mallen Streak. It's one of her books. And it's actually a lot of truth in that from history about the Mallens that was in Ireland. And you had a clan of Mallens that were quite poor. You had a clan of Mallens that were rich. And the rich ones were the aristocrats. And they got run out of Ireland by the poor ones. There's a place somewhere called Mallinstown somewhere. County Tyrone! That's where we led it to. He's sweet and he does. He wants to just go and fucking do crazy stuff. He's mad. He's mad, Great Awakening. He's nuts. Don't like other animals. But look how muscly he is though, because he's what you call a miniature French bulldog. He's like very small for a French bulldog. But he's built like a little bodybuilder. They're tough little dogs, you know, for how little they are. I didn't realise what they're all cute and cuddly. He's nuts. Yeah, Catherine Cookson. Did you ever watch the series? I've got it indoors on a CD called The Mallen Streak. Ginge. Used to be on a Sunday. On a Sunday it used to be on. That's my namesakes. We done the research and a lot of it was true. From Ireland. Also, I think there's a Spanish and a French Mallens as well. I think it's either in Spain or France, called Mallinstown. A load of the Irish moved out there and took up residence in certain countries. Nutter! My bread and butter! Yeah, definitely big up to Denmark, boys. Where's my dejected? Is he in here? Go on, dejected. Used to piss on him. I love dejected, man. I've missed you, mate. He's one good geezer. He don't give a shit about all this politics on YouTube. He just loves who he loves. He's a bit like me like that. He loves the people he loves. He don't give a shit about the crap that's going on. Great geezer. Great geezer. He's getting mad. You can still see the cat. Right, listen, we're going to give it 5 minutes, lads, and I'm going to be calling it a day because I need to eat, get him fed, and take some medication. I hope the weather stays like this because I will be out again. You will be out again. Wait, woof, woof, woof. What? So don't start pulling me, mate. Don't start all that. Don't you start all that. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. My lovely little boy. Right, guys. I was on one, guys. I'm going to love you guys, and I'm going to leave you guys now. Hello, Gems. I want to say thank you for coming up. Thank you for being with me. Ravioli King. Stop keeping me here, you guys. I've got to go now. So we're going to give it. Yeah, go over to Sparky, guys. Sparky's going live. So pop over to him. Yeah. I love you guys, and I'm ending in a few minutes now. Hello, Gems. I'm sorry, I'm just about to end now as well. So take care, everyone. God bless. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.